Am I running out of ideas? Maybe. Here's what your most wanted death battle says about you. You have a restraining order against someone, or they have one against you. You'll take nearly any matchup with Pokemon or Sonic in it, let's be honest. Your opinions on comic book characters are shaped by anything other than the comic books. You think Champions Island was ultimately a bad idea. You're all in on Toon Force matchups and want to give these guys a real challenge. Your inner demons keep you awake at night, and so does listening to Michael Jackson. You don't even really care about power scaling all that much, you mostly just like the fight concepts and the characters. You know that it's okay to be scared because you get the job done anyway. You think Gru vs Megamind deserved better. You think Summer Game Fest should have been better. You wanted to be a magician when you grew up. Don't worry, so did I. You play a lot of Genshin Impact on the toilet. Also, you see dead people. I am so sorry for you, man. I am so sorry for you, man. I am so sorry. Okay, what the fuck? You want Death Battle to keep using so much anime, maybe just without reusing the same franchises. You're too caught up in your own past and hold yourself back from unlocking your full potential.
Why are you fucking here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
You typically prefer to turn 1v1s into team battles whenever doable, or you've been to too many concerts. You just want Kevin to win. You would tell Death Battle to not bother if you knew they would have him lose. You might have imposter syndrome. You also might just be an imposter. You choose your favorite matchups by the characters you want, not by how good the matchup actually is. Stranger Things pissed you off, but hopefully not as much as Fant4stick. You really miss your giant fighting robots on the show. Don't worry, so do I. You collected a lot of cool things as a kid and sent your parents' wallets to the emergency room. You want more Yu-Gi-Oh! On Death Battle because you liked its episode, and more Ben 10 on it because you didn't. You may not be all that talented. You're praying the Death Battle curse kicks in here and forces Half-Life 3 to get announced. You often alternate between sleeping too much and not sleeping enough. It's like 8 hours, guys. It's not that hard. Revenge arcs are way more entertaining to you than redemption arcs. The appeal for you might be more get funny Bone Man on the show for fuck's sake than it is Sans versus the Judge. English was your comfort class in high school, but don't talk to me unless you've read 1984. You think creepypastas are more than suitable for Death Battle, and kinda want people to get off your back about it. You probably don't like me very much. Don't worry, neither do I. You hate AI, except when they're all cutesy and evil, and then you kinda love them. You're all for respecting characters on the show, but you're also happy some of the new episodes are getting bloodier again. You're not insane. Your mother had you tested. You cringe really hard thinking about how you used to act when you were younger. You sometimes like to secretly root for the villain, you know what I mean? Like, you might not agree with them, but it's fun to imagine them winning, kinda? Is that just me? It's not just me, right? Because, yeah, it's weird, but it definitely does happen. You have an unhealthy relationship with your coworkers. You give some pretty decent advice and are probably gonna be an overprotective parent. You believe in classism, I just can't tell in which direction. You may be familiar with the Bible, but your Bible will always be Versus Battle Wiki. You can do anything you set your mind to. You are Kenough. You are a slave to nostalgia, wishing for simpler times again. Don't worry, so am I.